Hello, welcome back to our final episode of Helping Others, where Noah is interviewing Ms Lobeck.
Hello, my name is Noah, and welcome back to another episode on Helping Others. Today we'll be interviewing Ms Lobeck, as it is our last year with her and we want to get her thoughts. How long have you been the principal at Lena Dunn?
I am finishing my 6th year here at Lena Dunn.
Oh wow, it's been long. What did you do before you were the principal at Lena Dunn?
Well, before I was a principal, I had lots of different jobs. I was a principal at another school corporation. I was a resource teacher in another elementary school. I taught 5th grade. I taught high school. I had a music studio at my house and gave music lessons at my house. I was a stay-at-home mom. I was a pharmacy technician, and I've been a waitress. So through my lifetime, I've had lots and lots of different jobs and because I like lots of things. I've done lots of different things.
Well, it's quite a lot. Probably a pretty busy person then.
Mm-hmm.
What made you want to be the principal at Lena Dunn?
Well, I was a principal at another corporation, and I'd always known about Lena Dunn because I grew up here in Washington. I went to Washington Community Schools. I actually went to school at North Elementary, and I graduated from our high school here. And then when I was hearing of some things that were happening at Lena Dunn, it was hard for the teachers, and some things that were hard for the kids that were happening here. Maybe they were struggling a little bit, and I really thought that maybe I could come and make things a little better for the teachers, for the students, and for the families here, and I really hoped that maybe I could do that.
What is your peak for this year? A peak in a valley is something. A valley is something, a low point in your year, or something that may not have been the funnest thing. A peak is like the peak of a mountain, so something really awesome or really good in your year.
So I think we've had lots of peaks for me this year. One of the biggest was that we all got to be back together after being away for so long. That was definitely a peak. And then I think another one was when we were named a national model school for Kids at Hope. That was something that our team 5 years ago kind of set that goal, that we wanted to work really hard and become a national model school, and to be able to actually have that goal happen was a big peak for us.
Yes, very big thing. What is your valley for the year? Something hard.
So I think the hardest thing for me this year was not being able to see everybody's faces. Wearing a mask, I think, was hard for everybody. And it's not so much the mask, it's that I couldn't see your smiles as much as I like to, and that's my favorite thing, is to see smiles on people. And so for me, that was hard to get used to, and I'll be glad when I can see everybody's smiles again.
Smiling's contagious.
Yeah, that's right.
What will be your favorite memory of Lena Dunn?
I have so many wonderful memories of things that we've done together, and we've grown together here. Lots of things that have to do with music are always a favorite of mine. I loved when our whole school went to the opera together. I love when we go and carol for the nursing homes at Christmas time. But I think my favorite memory of all is just going to be the people here and how everybody celebrates each other, and that we're all so very different. We all have so many different ideas, and we all come from different places, and we all look very different. We talk differently, and to me, that's my favorite thing about this school, is that we're all celebrating the differences in each other, and that we all celebrate ourselves and what makes us us. And so that's my very favorite thing about Lena Dunn.
Yeah, I like that. Do you have any advice for the students watching this episode?
I do. My advice is to keep being you, to keep celebrating you, try new things, try lots and lots of things, set goals, but don't get stuck on a goal. keep trying new things all the time and just be happy with who you are. Remember, you have a building full of treasure hunters and a community full of treasure hunters, and I will always be one of your biggest treasure hunters, whether I'm here or in another school.
Thank you for being here, and thank you for watching our very last episode of Helping Others this year. Have a safe summer and see you in August.
Bye.
Bye.
That was a fantastic episode. Thank you so much, Noah, for interviewing, and thank you, Ms Lobeck.